We're here at the Grove Film Festival. I'm here with Carlos Mesber for Malika, who just won Best Screenplay.
Yes, Best Screenplay of movie that not produced yet.
Not yet produced, but maybe soon.
Maybe soon, next year. Yeah, we're working very hard because I've been submitting the movie, the screenplay, for 6 festivals, and this is the 3rd one that I won, and the other 3 I got to finalists.
And this is your first screenplay.
My first screenplay, yeah. I've been in the TV production like from 25 years ago. I used to be an actor. I did 14 soap operas in Latin telenovelas, you know.
Yes,
that
yeah.
telenovela that they do, ¿por qué? So dramatic, yeah.
Leave me.
But then from 10 years ago, I became a producer, and I have a daily TV show in Telemundo NBC that is entertainment news, and we do this a lot. We interview all the stars and people. And beside that, I have 11 shows in different networks, but everything in Spanish. Then I decided to start to be a filmmaker. That is something that I like from many years ago, but I needed to be prepared. I needed to be like ready to go and start with that. Then I started in November at the AFM in LA, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy because this has been amazing. My screenplay has like 6 months that I finished it, and I've been winning, and it's amazing. That's good. It makes the screenplay heavier.
Well, it gives it some clout, which is great. And what is it about?
It's about it's a real story of part of my family. I am Lebanese, that I grew up in Venezuela, and I have 16 years living in U.S., now American citizen. But the story is about a Lebanese girl that she moved from Lebanon because of the war at the late 80s. In the war they lost their son, like her little brother. And then they decide to leave the country and to move to Mexico, like many families from Arabic countries, Spain, Italy, Portugal, that they came to America many years ago because of the war, and they started a new life here. Then she goes to Mexico with the family to live there, but she's in love with a Mexican guy, and the mother, that is very Lebanese and Arabic, doesn't want her to be with this guy. And then she returned the girl to Lebanon to get married with a cousin that is 20 years older than her. And she started a family there, blah, blah, blah. She never came back to Mexico. She's like a little bit upset with the mother. But when she came back, because the father is almost dying, like after 10 years, that she has 2 children, married with this guy that is her cousin and she doesn't love. The little guy, the little boy that she has, that he's 6 years old, he get lost in a mall in Mexico. And then this is the half of the movie. I'm not going to tell you the other part.
Yeah, don't give us any spoilers. This is so much has happened already. I'm like, wow.
It's a real story.
This is
But it happened 12 years ago, and I have him in my mind from that moment until I started to write 2 years ago, and I finished it in November last year.
Wow, well, congratulations. That's incredible.
Thank you. And I wrote it in Spanish. Then I translate it to English. Then I review it, and this is the final draft that I have is the number 5th.
Wow, and so when you move forward into, production, when you film this, do you think you'll make it in Spanish with English subtitles, or the opposite?
No, the movie is going to be in English.
Okay.
It has a little bit of Spanish and Arabic, but a little bit, like some sentences. But the movie is in English, and the screenplay is in English, and it's like that. It has to be like that.
Well, congratulations. Best unproduced screenplay. I cannot wait to see the rest of this.
Me neither. Actually, I have the principal actress already reading the script. She's very famous and important. And I have a huge producer from LA that is, we are negotiating to do it next year.
Oh, congratulations. This is awesome.
This is because of the festivals, let me tell you. Because of the many festivals that have been going and winning, then everyone wants to read the script now.
Yeah, well, the film festivals are so important, and we are so grateful to Larry for doing this one. That's amazing.
Yeah, I'm very thankful with Larry and all the people from Grove Film Festival and with you. And it has been a very good experience. I came from Miami. I'm going to be here some days because always it's good to be in New Jersey or New York. But it was a good experience. And I learn a lot every time that I go to festivals. And I saw many short films today. They were excellent.
Well, congratulations, Carlos. I'm so excited for your future. This is so great.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you. Safe journeys back to Miami.
Sure, thanks.
Thank you.